Hi Tracker Readers, I'm Chris Graham, I'm the Managing Editor of Tracker Magazine. This is day one of a 6-day video diary. I'm on my way to Bowraville on the New South Wales north coast. It's about 500 k's north of Sydney, just inland from Nambucca Heads. I'm going there to research a story for the February edition of Tracker Magazine, which will look at the Bowraville Murders, which occurred in the very early 1990s. In the space of 6 months, 3 young Aboriginal children were killed or disappeared from the Bowraville mission. Those murders remain unsolved, although police and the local community believe they know who is responsible, and a man has twice been unsuccessfully prosecuted over the murders. The story I'm researching will look specifically at a promise by the New South Wales Deputy Premier in late 2011 to relook at the issue and to speak to the Attorney General with a view to re-prosecuting the man that police and the community believe is responsible. So the story for Tracker will basically give you an update of where that's at. In this video diary, I'll update you as the 6 days unfold. I've got to speak to community members and some of the main players in the story, so I'll keep you posted as it unfolds. Today is January 13, Friday the 13th, 2012. I'm in a community called Old Bar. It would be familiar to Indigenous Affairs watchers as the home of the Old Bar Cellars, a liquor store where the owner in 2008 barred, quote, coloureds from entering the store in groups. He wrote a memo to all staff and also told them to accompany Aboriginal people around the store at all times and to ensure they were searched before they left. When the Tracker team was at the National Indigenous Times in 2008, we broke the story after the memo was leaked to us, and it was a story that went around the world. It was quite a big story for the time. USA Today picked the story up. So on my way north, I had to stop at Old Bar because I'd never been here before, and I did actually stop at the Old Bar Cellars. I'm happy to say they've got new owners, so I didn't actually buy beer from a redneck, which is encouraging, I think. Some of the other stories that I'll have a look at while I'm on the north coast include hopefully a visit to the Gargle-Wongan National Park, which is now owned and run by the local Aboriginal community around Nambucca Heads. It's an amazing park, and apparently the blackfellas up there do an amazing tour, so fingers crossed I get to go on it. I'm also going to have a look at the Saltwater Freshwater Festival. It's on Invasion Day, January 26th in Taree this year, and it's a coalition of local Aboriginal land councils who run the festival. A really good positive yarn about what local Aboriginal land councils are doing in New South Wales. For people who give us stuff about this sort of stuff, this video blog is being brought to you by a Nikon D7000 camera. It's just an SLR, the same sort of SLR you'd see hanging around the neck of any camera-loving tourist. It's got a Nikon video kit on the top. Basically, it's just a little directional mic that sits on the top of the camera where the flash would ordinarily sit. That captures the audio, and the camera itself captures the video at 1080i, which is full high-def video. Amazing technology. So that is what's bringing you the video blog. We're shooting some of the Bowraville research and the story on a Sony EX3 camera supplied by the New South Wales Aboriginal Land Council. We'll use that camera to help produce possibly a half-hour documentary at the end of the project. And for anybody else who cares, I'm travelling around in a Brits 4-wheel drive motorhome. So if you check back in for day 2 of the video diary, I should have arrived in Bowraville by tomorrow, and I'll start meeting community members and get a bit more of the research done. So I'll give you an update then. Thanks. See you then.